My business is 2812 and I am the creative director. Me and Sienna both decide what 2812's personality is. It's been collaboration from the start, really. I think pop-up shops are really clever because if you sort of suddenly appear somewhere, you'll catch somebody's eye and then it creates new interest for the brand in an area that perhaps you weren't before. That can be translated online afterwards. It creates brand awareness. I was recently in New York and I saw an amazing Kate Spade pop-up where she just put a giant sort of Eskimo tent igloo thing in the middle of the street. It's all about making people stop and go, wow, what's that? I've got it in my head that I really want to get a London bus. Maybe that's what we'll do for Fashion Week. And just drive it around and just park up anywhere and just be like, come and have a look. Something that's different. Doing a pop-up shop costs less than it would if you've got to sort of sign a lease. So it's keeping in with all those estate agents, those letting agents, until the right place comes up. I think if you're setting up, you need to be extraordinarily organised and plan to the last penny, so you don't end up doing something fantastic that you then can't follow through. So, for example, with the pop-up shop thing, establish what the cost is going to be. To hire that space for that certain amount of time, establish how much it's going to cost you to get your product in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be, really expensive shop fittings. For us, we just went down the market and got an old table and some things that we really felt reflected what we were trying to convey with the brand. eBay is an amazing resource for cheap, fantastic furniture and stuff that just gives your brand an edge, a bit of a personality. But ultimately it's about budgeting, it's about being really sure that if you don't cover the costs from the exercise, that you can then cover them through your online business and you can recoup the money that you've spent so that you're not out of pocket, because then it becomes a pointless exercise. Ultimately, if you're in business, you're trying to make money. It's about sort of generating hype and buzz around what you have to offer that is so unique to you. And I believe if you really believe in what you're doing, it will work. You have to really believe in it though, because otherwise nobody else will.